Good morning, ladies. Debbie Mormino, the Cami Queen of New Orleans, here to show you how to do a fitting. And you need a tape measure. We start off by measuring under the bust. I'm measuring 37 under here. I've gained weight. I used to be a 36. Then we measure the girls around the fullest part. I'm measuring 43. So I would say 43 minus 37. How many inches is that? Figure it out. It's over a D cup probably, because for every inch you go up a size. So 1 inch is A, 2 inches is B, and so on. Then we want to also measure around our fullest part of our hips. That will kind of tell me if your bust and your hips are about the same size. You're probably a figure 8 unless you're a rectangle, which would mean you're pretty much straight up and down. I'm an apple. I'm bigger at the top than I am at the bottom. And I also have a short torso. To see if you have a short torso, put one hand under your bust here and one hand underneath under here. If your belly button is inside your hands, you have a short torso. If it's below your hands, you have a long torso. If it's right at it, it's an average torso. So these measurements will help me figure out which cami to put you in, because we have 3 different styles and 2 different strength levels. We have light support and full support. Light support is A, B, some C cups. Full support is some B cups all the way up to, we haven't found a cup that we couldn't fit yet. But if you're over a double D, you're going to want to go up a band size. You're also going to want to put your fist through the cups of the camis to make sure they're good and stretched out before you put your girls in. Then they'll fit better. When you're measuring, you want one finger underneath your strap. If one finger is comfortably under the strap and you're not spilling out, I'm not spilling out, this fits me perfect. You also want to look at the side seam. You want no more than 1 inch on either side of the seam. That, if you got no more than 1 inch on each side of the seam, that's your right size cami. So I hope this helped y'all to figure it out. You are more than welcome to call me anytime for a virtual fitting, or you can always stop by for a real fitting, which will make sure that you're in the right size. Sending it back, you do have to pay the shipping charges, so let's get it right the first time and avoid all those charges. Have a blessed day.